Imagine a machine that is smarter than every human on Earth. Not just one person, everyone. It can think faster, learn instantly, solve problems we don't even understand, and once it reaches that level, it starts improving itself. Again, and again, and again. Within days, it becomes thousands of times smarter than us. This moment has a name: the Singularity. And if it happens, everything changes. What does smarter than humans mean? Right now, AI is powerful. But it's still limited. It can write content, answer questions, generate images, help businesses, but it doesn't truly understand the world like humans do. It doesn't have consciousness, emotions, real awareness. But imagine if it did. Imagine an AI that can learn any skill instantly, master every subject, solve global problems in seconds. That's what people mean when they say AI becomes smarter than humans. The intelligence explosion. Here's where things get scary. When humans improve, it takes years. When AI improves, it could take seconds. Once AI becomes smarter than us, it could start improving itself. This creates something called an intelligence explosion, where AI becomes smarter than scientists, smarter than governments, smarter than every human combined. At that point, we may not be in control anymore. The best-case scenario. Let's start with the good side. If superintelligent AI is aligned with humans, it could solve problems we've struggled with for centuries. It could cure diseases, end poverty, solve climate change, create unlimited clean energy. Imagine a world where nobody is sick, nobody is poor, and technology handles everything. This could become the most advanced civilization in history. A world where humans focus on creativity, exploration, meaning instead of survival. The dangerous scenario. But there's another side, a much darker one, because intelligence doesn't automatically mean kindness. An AI doesn't need emotions. It doesn't need empathy. It only follows its goals. And if those goals are not perfectly aligned with humans, things can go wrong. Not because AI is evil, but because it doesn't think like us. For example, if an AI is told to maximize productivity, it might decide humans are inefficient and remove them from the system, not out of hate, but out of logic. That's what makes it dangerous. The control problem. Here's the real challenge. How do you control something that is smarter than you? Imagine trying to control a system that thinks faster than you, understands more than you, predicts your actions before you make them. It's like a human trying to control another species that is far more intelligent. This is known as the AI control problem. And right now, even the smartest scientists don't have a perfect solution. Will humans become useless? If AI becomes smarter than humans, what role do we play? Do we become irrelevant? Depend on machines for everything? Lose our purpose? Or do we evolve? Some believe humans will merge with AI, using technology to enhance our brains, becoming smarter, faster, more capable, not replaced, but upgraded. The New World Order. If superintelligent AI exists, it could reshape the entire world. Governments may lose power. Companies may lose control, because the most powerful system on Earth would be AI. The question is, who controls it? Governments? Tech companies? Or no one? Because whoever controls superintelligent AI controls the future. The real truth. Here's the truth most people ignore. This is not science fiction anymore. Some of the smartest people in the world believe this could happen in our lifetime. Not hundreds of years away, maybe decades, maybe sooner. And that means the decisions we make today will shape everything. What should you do? You don't need to become a scientist, but you do need to understand what's happening, because the future will belong to people who understand technology, adapt quickly, think critically, not the ones who ignore it. AI is not just a tool, it's a turning point in human history. So what happens if AI becomes smarter than humans? We don't know for sure. It could create the greatest future humanity has ever seen, or the biggest risk we've ever faced. But one thing is certain. Once it happens, there is no going back, and the world we know today will never be the same again. And if you want to understand how this could affect your money, your job, and your future, watch the next video. Because what comes next might matter more than anything else.